Are you one of those people that has tried absolutely everything to remedy your dry hair situation? You've gone on YouTube, you've done the homework, and you still feel like your hair is dry. This video is for you. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Brandon Experience. My name is Brandon, your certified hair loss specialist. That was kind of corny. I decided to do some homework myself because I have noticed that so many people are having this challenge of having dry hair, not understanding what's causing their dry hair and what they can do about it. There's so much misinformation on the internet, and I promise you, if you listen to everything that you find online, one, you're going to spend a lot of money doing things that are completely unnecessary, and two, you're probably still going to be stuck in the same situation. So what can we do about it? Well, let's first start off by talking about what some of the causes are as to why your hair might be dry. Factors such as our age. As we get older, our sebaceous glands spit out a lot less oil. That sounds kind of gross saying it that way. Those natural factors that protect our hair, leave it healthy and shiny, are going to start to back off, meaning that we have to do more on our end to compensate for that. Another factor is lack of protection, meaning exposure to the environment, the sun, winter, or perhaps we live in a dry climate. All of these things are also contributing factors to us losing our hydration, resulting in our hair feeling more dry, brittle, or frizzy. The things that we do at home also contribute to dry hair, like maybe you shampoo too often. If you shampoo your hair every day, I can guarantee you, especially if you are color treated, it's going to lead to some type of dryness. Well, why is that? So what's going on basically when we shampoo our hair too often is we strip away all the hard work that our body is trying to do. A lot of individuals that shampoo their hair once a day will tell you they do it because they have to, because their hair gets greasy. Well, their body is literally trying to keep up. Every time it puts something out there that it sees to be beneficial, then we just strip it all away. So then your body's gonna make more. So if we can get that down to maybe twice a week or even once a week, you'll see an immediate change. Now with that shampooing process, it leads to our next point. It's super important that you choose the appropriate shampoo for your hair type. High alkaline shampoos such as chelating shampoos or clarifying shampoos do a really good job of cleaning our hair. However, if we don't complete that process with something that brings the pH back down, then we leave our cuticles open. Your cuticle is that protective sheath or outer layer on your hair strand, kind of like your shingles would be on the top of your home. They kind of keep heat and things in your home and also protect from the sun and rain and other elements. That's what our cuticle layer does for our hair. So when we disturb or disrupt that cuticle layer, then the hydration that we've worked so hard to put in our hair evaporates and escapes out. What is causing the cuticle layer to be disrupted in your hair? Well, if you're chemically treated, meaning that you have permanent color on your hair, or relaxed, you have a perm, your hair has been lightened, all of these factors lead to that cuticle layer being disrupted, meaning that your concerns and care is going to go up, and we have to focus on hydrating and taking care of our hair even more when we have those type of things done to our hair. Is it impossible? No, but is it something that we need to be mindful of? Absolutely. And another thing to consider is what the health of the body is like. Our hair is often a first indicator of something going on. Maybe you just made a big diet change. If a client starts a new medication, if you have thyroid or any other hormonal issues, all of those things immediately display themselves within the hair. So what are my options? I have these factors working against me, and now I've identified what is causing the dryness in my hair. So what can we do about it? The first of which would be to wash your hair less often. If you can get that down to like once a week, as I mentioned before, I promise you, you will immediately see better results in the dryness of your hair. Selecting the appropriate products, great hydrating shampoos and conditioners, and staying away from all of those heavy, crazy butters and oils that are so popular right now. Well, YouTube University says that you need to use the lock method and slather your hair in this thick shea butter in order for it to be hydrated, right? Or maybe we should dunk our ends and bathe in coconut oil at night. Well, I'm not saying don't ever use any oil or that oils are a terrible thing. What I am saying is there are scientists that are paid thousands and thousands, maybe even millions of dollars to sit in a lab and molecularly construct products. Those products have molecules that are small enough to be beneficial and absorbed into our hair strand rather than these raw oils and butters that have become so popular that everyone loves that just coat and sit on the outside of the hair strand. Think back, way back, like we're going to elementary school. We did those science experiments where you had the oil and then you have the water and then they separate. Well, why is that? Oils are hydrophobic, meaning that they are afraid of or they repel water. Hydration, the core word is hydro, meaning it comes from water. So shampooing our hair and following it up with the appropriate conditioner is the best thing that we can do for dry hair. We just don't want to do it too often. So if you're a person that shampoos your hair every day, why not lean towards trying to shampoo your hair twice a week? If you work out maybe, or even if you can get away with it like once a week. I promise you're going to see a change within the dryness of your hair almost instantly. Another great thing for you to do is to go see a professional and get a deep treatment. Every single line on the market has some type of like hydrating mask or product that is especially curated for an individual that has dry hair. So in the salon, I love to use Redken All Soft Heavy Cream. The OLAPLEX No. 8 is such a great retailing product. My clients absolutely love it. It does a great job of hydrating the hair without weighing it down. When you are at home, you want to use conditioner. Some people say conditioners weigh their hair down, so they just shampoo and skip it. However, they're not conditioning the proper way and they're not using the appropriate conditioner for themselves. That's a good video. Maybe I should make that. When you condition, you want to start on your ends, which is the oldest, most damaged, and often driest portion of your hair, and work your way up towards your scalp. Remember, shampoo from the scalp down, condition from the ends up. You also might need a trim or a haircut. Untrimmed ends look frizzy, they look dry. A person might think that their hair is just so dry and destroyed when oftentimes after they get a good haircut or a trim, they're like, whoa, my hair hasn't felt this good in so long. Literally, that's all your hair needed. You don't have these issues. You don't need all these hundreds of conditioners under your cabinet. You probably just needed a really good haircut. I hope that this intro to why your hair may be dry has given you a little insight into some things that you may be experiencing and what you can do to remedy those issues. If you've learned one thing from this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. You all know I love to engage and interact with you all, so leave me any questions in the comments you may have. I know that this whole hair journey and figuring out how to remedy this dry hair situation can be so challenging because there's so much misinformation out here. I hope this video has given you some clarity to clear up some of the myths so that you can have the best hair ever in your life going forward. I look forward to seeing you all, same place, same time, same channel on our next episode. You all know where I'll be. I'll be like right here on YouTube, my channel, The Brandon Experience. Hit the subscribe button. And if you really want to know what's going on, you go ahead and hit the notification bell as well. I'll see you all next week. Peace.